Google Pixel 3 XL. Let's find out what's in the box. Dave Taylor here, and I am part of #Team Pixel, which is cool. That means Google sent me this really nice set of Pixel devices. Now, the cornerstone, the heart, the center, the most important piece is this. This is the brand new and extremely swanky Google Pixel 3 XL. Let's find out what's in the box. So, first off, I am opening it upside down. Let's try that again. This is like an immediate fail on my unboxing, right? But that's okay, because everything's still in the box, more or less. But most importantly is the phone itself. Now, as I take the wrapper off of it, it comes with a protective wrapper that is not an entire nightmare to take off like some. So, there we go. Oh, look at that shiny phone. Look at that. Let's see. I'll push the button. There we go. Look at that shiny phone. Now, the 3 XL features a 6.3-inch screen. It's very nice. Even in the initial setup, it's very nice. This particular model has 64 gig. It is running Android 9, which is nice. And it is actually, to be specific, model G013C. And you see that color there? This color is, it's not clearly white, and it's not just black because it's not pink. Really, that's the name of the color. It's called Not Pink. So, here we have the Google Pixel 3 XL. So let's put that aside and let's start looking at what comes in the box. So, first off, lots of paperwork and of course the little SIM removal tool, or in this case SIM addition tool. And then underneath that is something that has a teeny tiny little ears icon. I'm guessing from the back it's earbuds. So let's see. I open it up and sure enough they are earbuds, but they actually are kind of interesting looking because it looks like they have a little additional ring that helps them seat properly in your ears. So I'm looking forward to trying those. Now, one question is the connector. So in fact, let's go back and look at the 3 XL. And in fact, there is no audio jack. So like a lot of modern phones, you can't just plug in your headphones unless they're special. But it's a USB-C device. So they include this USB-C earbuds. Pretty smart on their part. Next up is this set of adapters. I think they said, people are gonna wanna do other things even though it's USB-C. So one of the adapters is USB-C to sort of old school rectangular USB 3.0, so that's handy to have. And then even more useful, and I will note that Apple no longer ships this with its iPhone XS or XR as far as I recall. This is an actual audio or AUX jack adapter. So that means that if I plug it into the bottom of the Pixel 3 XL, I now have an audio jack. Is this clumsy? Does this look a little dorky? Well, yeah, it does. But if you really want to plug in your microphone, and these should work with a microphone, but they definitely will work with headphones, then you still have options outside of using either the USB-C earbuds or actually doing Bluetooth. I like Bluetooth. There are a lot of amazing Bluetooth devices out there, but I totally understand if some people actually prefer not doing Bluetooth. That's okay. Now let's see what's left. So now we have the charging cable, and that is USB-C to USB-C, and it also includes, no huge surprise here, a wall charger that is just for USB-C. So that all works. So this is a really full set of objects and items that come in this box, which is great. So we have the charging plug, the charging cable, we have the audio adapter, we have the generic USB adapter, which is pretty nice. I'm kind of curious what I can actually plug in and utilize. We have USB-C earbuds, and we have a SIM card removal tool, and a whole lot of paperwork, and perhaps the most important thing, the Team Pixel sticker. Nice, look for that on my car, coming soon. So that's the phone. But they didn't just send me the phone, they sent me more. So let's put this phone aside. And the first thing we're gonna look at is we're gonna look at the Google My Case. Now, Google actually has a number of different cases for the Pixel 3 and the Pixel 3 XL, but this one's actually really interesting because the My Case line, you can actually upload a photo and they will actually master emboss the photo on your case. So you can do anything you want. So here's the one they sent me, assuming it comes out of the case. Here we go. And I gotta give them credit. That's a pretty cool looking case. Now it still has that same basic color undertone of the not pink, because of course it's not pink. But it's a very nice case. It's gonna fit in very easily, and boom, done. So now we have our phone in the case. That's very nice. And there's clearly lots to learn with this phone because I'm wondering about things like where the speakers are, but that's okay. So, phone, case. What else is in the case? Nothing. Come on, it's a case. What else do you need in the case, right? So, third piece is this, and this is actually one of the most interesting things. This is the Google Pixel Stand. So this is a Qi wireless charging stand designed specifically for the Pixel, although Google says that actually you can use it with any other Qi charging device can use this too. So that's cool. This time I'm gonna actually have to utilize my package opening tool, aka a knife, assuming I figure out where I should be cutting this. You know, modern packaging is so well done that at times it can be hard to open things. So let's just see. I think this will cover it. So take all the plastic off. And then now we have, I see. So I think it's just gonna open up. And ready? Unboxing part 3, ta-da! So this, like I said, is the Google Pixel Stand and has a nice weight to it. And they actually have some protective stickers which are no longer protecting anything. There's also one on the bottom here because there's sort of a rubberized bottom on this. And it's orange. I don't know why they'd make it orange, but it's certainly visually interesting. That's not a color that shows up anywhere else. So if we were just to put the phone on it in its case, it's gonna do that. And there's a little ridge along the bottom. You can just barely see, and that makes sure the phone doesn't slip forward. So I'm guessing underneath this will be, what do you think? A cable, maybe, and a charger? Cable and charger. So probably exactly the same ones that come with the phone, but now I have 2. So that's handy because I can have one at work and one at home, or one in the kitchen and one in my bedroom, whatever combination. So let's go ahead and open this. And all right, so they might have had a little over the top packaging for the cable of all things, but you know, we can make this a little easier because we have the tool. So as long as I don't cut the actual cable, there's one, and there's 2. I have not actually caused any blood. So now we have the cable, and the cable plugs in to the bottom, and this is very nicely designed. There's actually a small space so that it just very smoothly and evenly comes out, and the base is nice and stable. And then you just run the cable out, obviously, and plug it into the charger, and then you plug the charger into the wall, and then you have your phone in its case on the charging stand, and it's ready to roll. Now, let me tell you just a tiny bit about the Google Pixel Stand, because it actually can do up to a 10-watt charge on the Pixel 3 or the Pixel 3 XL, and that means it's going to charge it pretty darn fast. It'll work with other Qi or wireless devices like an iPhone, but you know, come on. If you're going to get all this set up, then you're probably a super big Google fan, and you're probably going to want to live within the Google ecosystem. So, let's see. What I haven't talked about is I haven't talked about prices. So let's roll all the way back and I'll give you just some basic pricing numbers. So this is the basic Google Pixel 3 XL in 64 gig in not pink, though you can't tell because I have the case on it. And that will cost you $929 if you go through Verizon.com, and various payment plans. You can get it in different colors, you can get it in different memory configurations. At its most basic, $929. The case is a little spendy because they have the ability to do custom graphics. Apparently that brings the price up. So this is a $50 case, which you can check out at store.google.com. And finally, the stand, the Google Pixel stand, is $79, again, at store.google.com. So that's it. A lot of packaging, but a lot of really nice electronics inside. I am definitely excited about learning more and trying out and using the Google Pixel 3 XL. Now, before I let you go ahead, number one, subscribe please, appreciate that. And number two, give me some feedback. I don't do a lot of unboxings, so I'm not exactly sure what the appeal is. It's stuff in a box, now it's stuff not in a box. So tell me, why did you watch this? What do you look for in an unboxing video? What kind of stuff do you really want close-ups of? And what kind of feedback do you want to hear from me as I unbox or unpackage something? So, super helpful. And with that, I'm going to go back to setting up this beautiful Pixel 3 XL, which means I'll catch you in my next video.